do anything you want. Just follow your dream. You can have anything you want. Just follow your dream. And you can be anything you want to be. Just follow your dream. Let's follow dreams, babe. Let's follow dreams, babe. Don't let them knock you out your box and take you out your square. Anything at all, just call. You know that I'll be there. And we can go wherever you want to go. Let's follow your dream. Let's follow dreams, babe. Just follow your dream, babe.
Ooh, the entrepreneur life. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking on the entrepreneur life. I don't think I've always been an entrepreneur. I've been like a hustler. You know, like you see these. I didn't have these before 2020. You know, I had books out, and I was, side hustling with cleaning houses and other things to order books and do book signings. I wasn't. I think I was just an artist. I don't think I was a entrepreneur yet. You know, I don't know. Let me see. Hey Siri, what's the definition of an entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur means a person who organizes and operates a business or businesses, taking on greater than normal financial risks in order to do so.
Thank you, Siri. Hey Siri, what's the definition of an artist?
Artist means a person who produces paintings or drawings as a profession or hobby.
Okay. Wonder if the word creative is in the lexicon. Hey Siri, what's the definition of creative?
As an adjective, creative means relating to or involving the imagination or original ideas, especially in the production of an artistic work. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Yes, please.
Creative is an informal term. As a noun, it means a person who is creative, typically in a professional context.
Thank you, Siri. Hey, I be asking Siri all kind of shit. I'm telling you, I didn't use this video. She stopped talking one day. I just had her going. It's the information age. I'm not going to not know. I grew up reading encyclopedias and things of that nature. So I don't argue with no one. I just let them Google and Siri. Yet I be running Siri. She stopped talking one day. Like I talked to, she couldn't even answer. She was like, she just wouldn't answer no more questions or nothing. Like I just had her going, and then I had her read everything. Should I continue? Yes. Should I continue? Yes. Damn near the whole alphabet one day. I was just fucking, if Siri was busy on y'all iPhone one day, it was probably me. I had her going. You hear me? I asked her all kinds of, tell me what you hear me? Yeah, this entrepreneur life, it ain't what it's cracked up to be. It's a grind. It's I got t-shirts out. I put t-shirts out during the pandemic. You understand me? Invested in myself. So, but as a man that's always done manual labor, my body, you see the channel, you see I've been, I had 6, whatever. It's really aches and pains and things of that nature. So, that has me on the disabled list, right? Yet I still have to do something. So, but the government don't care if you don't have assets. No matter how hard I'm working or whatever, IRS, if I don't make a certain amount, they don't give a dang about what I'm doing out here. Selling books, t-shirts. The Social Security, if you ain't got 5,000 assets, public housing, if you ain't got 2,000, they don't care. I'm like, I got crypto. I'm trying to be up front, I got cryptocurrency. I got digital. I have some stocks. Is $5,000 worth of assets? Is it $2,000 worth of assets? I can't remember if it was Social Security or government housing. Either way, they shitting on my assets. Get you some assets though. Ain't turning to something. You know what I'm saying? Just remember to take your profits out when it hit a high. Boy. It's a lesson learned. Yeah, it's just a deed. The entrepreneur life, man. But You know, it ain't. You have to make do. So the money you make, your profit, you can put it back into your vehicle. You're gonna put it in the, you may have to hook up with some of these the pantry, Salvation Army, whatever, to get extra food because you grind. My t-shirts in 3 stores. Well, I had books before, and I hustled books. That's self-published. I was self-published at that time. And I think I'm still considered self-published. Hey Siri, what is the definition of self-published?
Self-published means of a piece of work published by the author independently and at their own expense.
Oh yeah, I'm self-published. You feel me? Hey Siri, what is the definition of an author?
One sec. As a noun, author means a writer of a book, article, or report. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Yes, please.
One moment. Still on it? As a verb, it means be the author of a book or piece of writing.
Okay, thank you. So I'm self-published author, entrepreneur. Hey Siri, what's the definition of a poet?
Poet means a person who writes poems. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes, please.
On it. It means poetic, poetical. Do you want to hear the last one?
Yes, please.
It means poetry.
Thank you. I'm multifaceted, but it ain't a pretty life. I'm not gonna glamorize it. It ain't a pretty life, y'all, for real. I didn't even plan on selling t-shirts. I don't even have a business plan. My boy Jazzy keep telling me to get a business plan. I literally came up with this and just started winging it, getting money because I couldn't do book signings. I didn't, I couldn't do, the pandemic shut everything down. People wasn't out like that. Couldn't order books. Whew. All I wanted to do was turn my books into manuscript screenplays and get them in the feature films and stuff. Now I make t-shirts. I sell t-shirts. And now everybody got advice on selling t-shirts. You got to get you a printer. Do it yourself. I'm like, I'm winging it. I ain't even planning on doing this. Wasn't part of my plan. It wasn't part of my plan. It wasn't part of my plan. I'm just doing it. And, I didn't want to, it took me out of writing, wanting to write books. I'm like, they shitted on authors when you're not an essential worker. I'm like, what? But I get royalties from Amazon.com, but that is only every 2 months you get the royalties from books every 2 months. You get royalties from songs every 3 months. It's every quarter. But yeah, so the royalties out of books coming, putting the t-shirts in stores since I put books out before I went in Illinois and in Ohio. Can I put my t-shirts in your store on consignment? I sell them for $19.99. I give you $5 here. Go to one store. He said, we don't sell nothing that high. And we wiggle down that, get the shirts in there, and that's how I've been doing it. It's oof. The entrepreneur life isn't pretty. And then there's grants and business plans, but I wasn't ready. I was already an author with 4 books out when all this happened. I met with 2 film directors, filmmakers in Columbus, Ohio, right before everything shut down. Got to Columbus February 28th. The world shut down March 14th. I started making t-shirts in 2021. the middle of the summer of 2021 or spring 2021, start selling t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? It just happened on some crazy shit. Shout out to my people. I don't know if everybody want to be shouted out, so I don't say people's name. Shout out to my little brother just came home. I ain't saying nobody's names. I'm just love. I don't know what's going on with everybody, but I'm I'm out here. For what it's worth. Shout out to my daughter. She's the truth. Shout out to my nephew Dano Geddi. I'm ready to start a film shit with my daughter Dano Geddi. With my nephew Dano Geddi and my daughter Inverse Poet. I'm ready to start something with them. I got the Poopster family. They check out the Poopster YouTube channel. We did numbers the first day. First day I put the Poopster family YouTube channel up. We did numbers. You know what I'm saying? So, shopping that to networks. I want to get animated and things. That's what I'm doing now. Selling t-shirts and doing my shitty reality show, The Poopster Family, and attempting to get it on the network, get it animated. That's what I'm doing. You understand me? In between that, I'm just saying goodbye to people that's still here. Well, I'll do a video about that later because I want to talk to my people. Are you entrepreneur or hustler? That's what I didn't ask. Hey Siri, what's the definition of a hustler?
On it. Still working. Still on it. Hustler is an informal term. It means an aggressively enterprising person, a go-getter.
It also says something else on here, but you're going to have to look it up yourself because I'm not saying that because it's going to look like I'm that. But that last part that she ain't read, look up, ask Siri the definition of hustler. That last part right here is horrible. I'm not saying it out loud. Yeah, man. The entrepreneur life ain't all it's cracked up to be, but you gotta follow your dreams, and the plan may take a detour, but stay on the path,
But you can do anything you want. Just follow your dream. You can have anything you want. Just follow your dream. And you can be anything you want to be. Just follow your dream. Let's follow dreams, babe. Let's follow dreams, babe. Don't let them knock you out your box or take you out your square. Anything at all, just call. You know that I'll be there. And we can go wherever you want to go. Let's follow your dream. Let's follow dreams, babe. Just follow your dream, babe. I know sometimes that you gon' feel as if nobody love you. I know sometimes that you gon' wish your dad was here to hug you. But you got daddy heart inside you. And I know you strong. And daddy's speeding all the way home. So just hold on. And I know you know I know why your struggles, babe. Couldn't imagine you and your mama going through struggles lately. Don't ever think that I won't come. You call, you know I'm running. I risk my life for you, long nights for you. I swear I promise. So beautiful, ain't used to nobody telling you that daddy here, he ain't going nowhere. I'm all for you. And anything you do, I promise you gon' make me proud. Even when I'm far away, you gon' make me smile. Just looking down on you, know you look up to me. You got one big brother, you got one big sister. Then I and Lil Lennon, y'all know y'all my favorite girls. This your song, yeah, this your song. I'ma tell the world, but you can do anything you want. Just follow your dream. You can have anything you want. Just follow your dream, and you can be anything you wanna be. Just follow your dream. Let's follow dreams, babe. Let's follow dreams, babe. Don't let them knock you out your box or take you out your square. Anything at all, just call. You know that I'll be there, and we can go wherever you wanna go. Let's follow your dream. Let's follow dreams, babe. Just follow your dream, babe. Yeah, you can be a doctor, a lawyer. You can be an athlete. You can even be a writer like me. You ain't gotta be like the ones you see out here on the corners. You ain't gotta be like the next person. You can be what you wanna be. You can follow your dream and let it take you to where you wanna go. You can use Use your dreams and your talents to free your people mentally. You know, don't ever give up on your dreams, yeah? But don't be like me, don't be like me. Don't be like me, just be better than me. Don't be like me, don't be like me, just be better than me. Concentrate on setting more your own people free. Don't be like me, just be better than me. Don't be like me, don't be like me, just be better than me.
Follow your dreams, baby. Hey Siri, what's the definition of a writer?
On it. Which word? R, I, D, E, R, or W, R, I, T, E, R?
Yes.
Okay. I found this on the web for yes. Check it out.
Never mind. She confused how to talk to the deaf. Deuces, 2 fingers. Like, share, subscribe, or dislike. But follow your dreams. Most definitely.